As you guys already know, Donald Trump was diagnosed with COVID-19. I believe it was late Thursday night, early Friday morning. Yesterday, Friday in the afternoon, he was transported to Walter Reed Hospital where he is receiving treatment. I wanted to bring you guys this update as of October 3rd, 2020. And we're actually going to hear what Donald Trump's physician actually had to say. And what really concerns me, and I really want you guys to grasp from what is being said in this next clip that I'm going to show you, is where the physician states that Donald Trump has not been on supplemental oxygen as of today. Now, does that mean that he was on supplemental oxygen yesterday or 2 days ago? That we are not for sure. However, I do want to show you guys this clip and let me get your thoughts.
Around he was about 96%.
He is receiving no, he has not received any supplemental oxygen?
He's not on oxygen right now, that's right.
He has not received any at all?
He's not needed any this morning today at all, that's right.
What do you see as the probability that he will need supplemental oxygen going forward?
I don't want to put a percentage on that, but right now all indicators are that that he'll remain off of oxygen going forward.
And in terms of like blood clots, pneumonia, bacterial infection, what do you see as the risk on that front?
Well, we know that all of them are risks associated with this condition. He is receiving all of the standard of care and beyond per routine, international COVID protocols. So we're monitoring for all of that, but at the moment, there's no cause for concern.
You said he's fever-free now. What was his fever when he had one, sir?
I'd rather not give any specific numbers, but he did have a fever Thursday into Friday, and since Friday morning, he's had none.
Have you done a screen? Has there been any sign of any lung damage whatsoever?
We are following all of that. We do daily ultrasounds. We do daily lab work. The team is tracking all of that.
Has there been any sign of damage, sir?
I'm not going to go into specifics of what the findings of any of that are.
If we just put you down on one thing, has he ever been on supplemental oxygen?
Right now, he is not on oxygen.
I know you keep saying right now, but should we read into the fact that he had been previously?
Yesterday and today, he was not on oxygen.
So he has not been on it during his COVID treatment?
He's not on oxygen right now.
If you guys would like to see the whole video, I will have a link down in the description where you guys can see the whole 10 to 12 minute clip of the physicians actually discussing Donald Trump's health. All in all, Donald Trump seems to be recovering smoothly. It seems like his fever has gone down, which was one of the symptoms that he did have. But what I really wanted to focus on when I made this video is actually the supplemental oxygen question, as I mentioned earlier. Again, this question was asked multiple times, and the physician, Donald Trump's physician, really never gave a super clear answer. I mean, obviously, he did say that the president did not need supplemental oxygen today, and I believe he mentioned also yesterday. So that is really good news. However, there has been some reports that at the White House, he actually was given supplemental oxygen. Now, COVID-19, as many of you guys may know, does cause some breathing problems. Now, especially considering his age and his weight is something that's been discussed. It seems like he would be prone to have these types of symptoms. With that being said, moving forward, there is definitely a lot to pay attention to because of this presidential election. If for some reason Donald Trump is incapable of doing the job as president, obviously the vice president for the remaining number of months would be president. However, given that the election is around a month away, roughly around a month away, it seems that if for some reason there's not any clear results on who is the next president of the United States, the president would actually be House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi, in my opinion, would definitely not make a good president whatsoever. I definitely do not agree with a lot of her political point of views, but that is just my opinion. However, I'd really like to know what you guys think. Is that something you guys have thought about when it comes to Donald Trump being incapable of being president? Obviously, Mike Pence would be second in line. However, we do have an election that's about 30 days away. So if for some reason a delay when it comes to knowing the election results, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi would be the president of the United States while everything is sorted out. Again, please let me know what you guys think. Is this something that you guys have thought about? Have you guys thought this far ahead as to what the consequences may be, again, if Donald Trump is incapable of returning full-time as a president of the United States? Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.